Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today I'm going to create this lovely, like, sparkly, smoky eye look with you. But I'm going to go from like day to night. So I start off and I do like a quick daytime smoky eye, and then we add a little bit of sparkle and a little bit of a like fuller, a stronger lip, and we kind of go into more of an evening look. But I also think this look is nice for the day as well. I know I did just do like a black smoky eye look with you, but this is like a daytime smoky eye, and it's like a really kind of like desk to, you know, like kind of like a night look that you can create so easily, and it's so easy to do this smoky eye. And I'm using mainly all Bobbi Brown products because a few weeks ago I went to the brand new Bobbi Brown Pro store in Soho. If you haven't been there, you have to go. It is such a lovely store. So much makeup for you to play with. There's like a whole area downstairs where you can like have like, you know, you can be colour matching everything with your girlfriends, have a drink, have a bit of like, you know, a little kind of girls' night in, but in a store where you've got all the makeup to play with. At the store, they did like a masterclass with really talented makeup artist called Amy, and she showed like us some tips and tricks on how to use certain Bobbi Brown products, how to get like flawless looking skin, how to do like an easy smoky eye, and it was just a really great event. So I wanted to kind of share with you some of the tips that I learned on the masterclass and show you all these amazing Bobbi Brown products that I got. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so I've already got one eye kind of done. I just haven't got my mascara on. So I'm going to do this other eye with you guys, and then we can put on mascara and finish the rest of the face, and then kind of go into the evening look. I'm just going to go straight in on my eye, no primer on this side. We don't need primer with this. And this is the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick in the shade Caviar. And I'm literally just going to go like along my lash line like that, and just blend with my finger. I'm just blending upwards and on it, and this like blends so well. Once it's set, it's set, but while you can blend away. You see how well that blends? Like, it just looks like a eyeshadow completely. And it's not cream to powder, but any eyeshadow then sticks on top of this as well. It's like really, really good. And you'll know if you watch my videos a lot that I don't really go dark in my inner corners a lot, but today I am. I'm going to take a blending brush, just a crease brush. I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Camels. Can you see? It's like a really nice warm tone, lovely as like a blending shade for a smoky eye. So I'm just going to take that and blend this into my crease, and I'm going all the way because I'm just going to blend the outer edges of that rich Caviar shade. Tiny bit of this rich Caviar just here. Just looks a little light. And just really blend. Just be really quick when you kind of put this on, because obviously once it's set, that's it. Now this eye's going to look a lot heavier than the other one because I've doubled it up. So just really need to blend. Now I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown eyeliner. I've got eye pencil, which is so blendable, and this is the shade Jet. And I am literally just going to go like tracing along my lash line. I'm not flicking out anything, but I'm literally just defining my eyes. Really nice, like for a day look. And that's literally it for the top. Now I'm just going to go with the waterline. So I'm taking the same eyeliner because it does not budge. So good, glides on really smoothly. I want you to do a complete Bobbi Brown look today, but there's some bits from Bobbi Brown I don't have, so I just had to kind of improvise. So I use this CheerioFX primer all over my face, and I actually really like it. It's really nice. Then I used this Bobbi Brown foundation stick, which I love, and I literally just went boom, 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 and then just used my fingers to blend. I didn't use a beauty blender or a brush. My shade is Honey, and I love this foundation. I love the fact that it's buildable. So today I did a little bit more extra coverage, just like around the centre of my face, because I'm doing a smoky eye and I like to have like really like kind of like clean, smooth skin. So that's that. Love this. So my brows all ready, and I've contoured slightly and really blended it because Bobbi Brown does not like contour. She like literally detests it. So I tried to go quite light at the contouring, but I cannot contour. I have to contour. Obviously I've contoured my nose as well. And to contour, I used my Fenty Beauty Matchstix. It's the shade Truffle. So blendable and so lovely. So I was very excited about that. I went in with some colour corrector, and again, crazy but true, I don't have the Bobbi Brown colour correctors, which are literally amazing. I need to get one, but I'm just going to use this Makeup Forever palette that I've got. So I'm using this shade here, which is like the warm peach kind of shade, and I'm just kind of using that to colour correct darkness under my eyes. Because darkness under my eyes is like a real thing. Then again, I don't have Bobbi Brown concealer, so I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. Just going to squeeze a little bit out on my hand here. I'm just going to take a little brush so I can literally just go to the areas where I need to conceal. I'm still going to go out here and down. And the way one of the makeup artists at Bobbi Brown described this little under the eye triangle thing that we do, she was just like, when you wear like Spanx, if you just literally take it up to your muffin top, then your muffin top kind of like hangs over the edge, and it's like kind of making a big deal about the muffin top. Whereas if you pull right up over your muffin top, then it's going to hide it, it's going to cover it. And that's the same thing with the dark circles under your eyes. If you literally only cover that bit, then, which is what you do with the colour corrector, then you kind of just going to define the area more. So if you just take it a little bit further past your dark area, so that's why I go a little bit further down and a little bit further out, then that kind of like covers it and makes everything look kind of quite along the same skin tone, and like brightens up the whole under eye area. I'm just going to set that with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish because I don't have a Bobbi Brown powder. And setting, I'm literally just doing just here because I still need to put some cream blush on. With the Bobbi Brown powder, at the in the Personal Masterclass, she literally just put cream blush on top of the powder and there was no weirdness going on. I don't know if the MAC powder, mineralised powder, is kind of ready for cream on top, so not willing to take that risk just yet. Now I'm just going to add a bit of cream blush. This is a Bobbi Brown one, it's so nice. It's kind of like one of those shades, like shade that suits everyone, you can see it much better there. It's called Uber Beige, so I'm just going to take with my finger and just literally add it to the apples of my cheeks. And it kind of like just looks like a really nice natural blush. It's really, really good. So I'm just going to go in and finish the eyes completely, and then we'll go back and do the rest of the face. So I'm taking this Longwear eyeliner again, and one big tip that I learned on this masterclass, which was really good, is when you do, so I'm like literally I always line my under, like my lower lash line, and I love to do things along my lower lash line. But I always go like under my lashes to kind of get right in there. But the tip I learned was to actually do it but going over your lashes. I'm going to use a little mirror here so then I can zoom in and you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going over, like, so normally I go like this, but this time I'm going over my lashes and just drawing along that lower lash line. So all the way along, really lightly, but just getting there. So you don't see that kind of like flesh in between. I take a pencil brush and this shade here, Camel. So yeah, just going to smudge that out. Not smudge it, smoke it out. I'll still define, but it looks like more smoky. Because this camel eyeshadow, well, nearly went into the blusher. This camel eyeshadow is like quite a nice light skinned colour. I've gone quite far down. Like I'm going all the way down here, which I don't normally do. But it just looks nice, smoky and smudgy. Now, I'm going to use my mirror and I'm going to go in with this Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. This is the first time I'm using this, so I'm really excited. Right from the root, as usual. Zigzag motion. I've heard so many things about this mascara, it's really good. I'm just making sure that I'm kind of coating my tips as well. Sometimes when people have long eyelashes, well actually not even people with long eyelashes, people just forget about the tips. If you want to show off the eyelashes, you need to do the tips as well. So I hope you can see the real difference between the mascara eye and the non-mascara eye. So I'm going to do this one. My face, I just take away any shine where I don't need it. So just a little bit on my forehead. The foundation is really matte, so you literally just need it like where you get a bit shiny, the powder. You don't kind of need to set this foundation because itself. And again, I don't have a Bobbi Brown bronzer, so I'm going to take my refined golden bronzer from MAC and I'm going to go right into my hairline. Even if it's not summer, I'm just like all about bronzer now. Changed woman, I'm all about bronzer. You're just going where the sun would hit you. And there's nothing wrong with a little bit of winter sun hitting you. I'm just going to take a little bit of powder brusher as well, and I'm going to take my MAC mineralized blush in the shade Petal Power. I'm just going to, you might only want this for the evening and use the cream blush for the day. And I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, which I love. This is in the shade, this is in beige. So it's all like highlighter tones. I'm literally just going to go and just highlight the highest points of my cheekbones. Just dust it a little bit over my brows. I'm going really light with this because it's a nice daytime look. Nice tweed highlight just down the bridge of my nose. Because it's a daytime look, I'm going to keep my lips quite simple and then go my bold for the evening. So I'm taking this crushed lip colour from Bobbi Brown. Look at that. And this is the shade Punch. No lip liner. It looks really natural, can you see? So that's like the day look. There you go. Really nice and glowy. Okay, so now we're just going to go and kind of change this daytime look up a bit and just make it a little bit more evening. So all I'm going to do is take a little bit more highlight, one eyeshadow, and just darken up the lipstick. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow, which I'm so excited to use. It's Bobbi Brown eyeshadow, and it is called Allspice. It's so pretty and so shimmery. I'm so excited about using this. I can't explain to you. Remember the cream eyeshadow stick that we used? Any eyeshadow sticks to that. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. You can use your fingers too. And I'm going to just go on my lid. Kind of like not too close to my lash line, but up here in this space. So we've still got the smokiness. Just because I love a little bit of sparkle on my lower lash line, I'm going to go in on my lower lash line and take this. I'm taking like one of my angled brushes and I'm just going to go along my lower lash line with this sparkle. I'm going to take a pencil brush and this shimmer brick, and then I'm just going to highlight my inner corners. Again, I'm just going to take my pencil brush down here, so picking up my close, and just highlight my, just going to coat my lashes. Then if you want to add a little bit of a blush, you can. I'm just going to add a little bit more highlight because it's now the evening. I still want it to look quite natural. I'm just going to use this Provoc Lip Liner in the shade 207. And then I'm going to go back in more heavily with this shade Punch. There we go. So I think this is really nice to wear like a nice red lipstick, or like a nice kind of like a deeper toned lipstick and sparkle together. Sometimes you kind of do either or, but this is a nice way to wear both. Not too much sparkle, it looks really kind of like sophisticated and grown up, but still lovely for the party season. So I hope you liked that look, and I tried to use as many Bobbi brand products as I could because I wanted to show off all the new stuff I've got. So I hope you liked it. Please give me a big thumbs up if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All the products I have used will be listed on my blog and below in the description box, so have a look and let me know how much you like this look. Comment below, let me know. I will see you guys very, very soon. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys.